What's up, bros? Today we're going on an epic adventure to the land of IKEA, meatballs and Vikings. That's right, Sweden. Get ready to have your minds blown by the most insanely beautiful places this Nordic paradise has to offer. We're talking stunning archipelagos, charming medieval towns, and natural wonders that will make you question if you've somehow teleported to another planet. Stay tuned for the next 8 minutes as we take you on a breathtaking journey. You won't want to miss this. First up, we're diving headfirst into the Stockholm archipelago, a breathtaking collection of islands so vast it'll make your head spin. Seriously, bros, we're talking over 30,000 islands scattered across the Baltic Sea. Can you even imagine? That's like a bajillion little islands to explore. Imagine cruising through crystal clear waters, the salty air whipping through your hair as you hop from one picturesque island to another. We're talking charming fishing villages, colourful wooden houses, and enough natural beauty to make you want to chuck your phone in the ocean and embrace the simple life. And the best part? You can explore these islands by boat, kayak, or even just chill on a ferry and soak up the incredible views. Just try not to fall overboard while you're busy taking a million pictures for Instagram. Next stop, we're teleporting back in time to the magical island of Gotland. This place is like something straight out of a history book, with medieval architecture, cobblestone streets, and a coastline that's straight up stunning. Imagine strolling through Visby, the main town of Gotland, surrounded by ancient city walls that have stood for centuries. You can practically hear the clash of swords and the roar of Viking longboats. And speaking of Vikings, Gotland has a rich history as a Viking trading hub, so you know it's got to be cool, but it's not all about the history, brothers. Gotland is also home to some seriously gorgeous beaches, so you can soak up the sun, take a dip in the Baltic Sea, and pretend you're a Viking warrior relaxing after a long day of pillaging. Just kidding. Or am I? Hold on to your hats, bros, because we're heading north to Abisko National Park, a place so magical it's practically bursting with enchantment. This is it. The big leagues, the ultimate destination for anyone who's ever dreamed of witnessing the Northern Lights. Imagine standing beneath a sky ablaze with swirling green, purple and pink lights, the air crisp and cold, the silence broken only by the crunch of snow beneath your feet. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you leave, a reminder of the raw power and beauty of the natural world. But Abisko isn't just about the northern lights, it's also home to towering mountains, pristine lakes, and a sense of tranquility that's hard to find anywhere else. So pack your warmest clothes, grab your camera, and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. Chapter 4, Costa Havet National Park Dive into an Underwater Paradise. Alright, bros, time to trade in your hiking boots for some flippers and a snorkel, because we're diving into Costa Havet National Park, Sweden's first marine national park. This underwater wonderland is teeming with life, from colourful fish and playful seals to swaying kelp forests and mysterious shipwrecks. Imagine exploring this underwater kingdom. The sunlight filtering through the crystal clear water, the only sound the gentle gurgle of your scuba gear. It's like stepping into another world, a world where gravity is optional and the only limit is your imagination. But even if you're not a certified scuba diver, don't worry, you can still experience the magic of Costa Havet by kayaking, paddleboarding, or even just chilling on the shore and soaking up the incredible views. Just try not to get eaten by a shark. Just kidding, maybe. Chapter 5. Visby Medieval Times Modern Fun. Hold up, broses. Remember Gotland? We're heading back to explore Visby, Gotland's crown jewel. This UNESCO site is like a time machine with its medieval city wall and cobblestone streets. But Visby isn't just a pretty face. Every year it comes alive during the epic Medieval Week festival. Imagine jousting tournaments, fire shows and medieval costumes. It's like a giant LARPing event, but way cooler. Check out Visby's cafes, restaurants and shops. Find traditional Swedish crafts and quirky souvenirs. Chapter 6, Lapland. Embrace the Arctic Wonderland. Get ready to freeze your butts off, bros, because we're heading north of the Arctic Circle to Lapland, a magical winter wonderland that's straight out of a Christmas card. This is the land of reindeer, snow-covered forests, and the indigenous Sami people, who have called this frozen paradise home for centuries. Imagine staying in a cozy cabin, the fire crackling in the hearth, the northern lights dancing across the sky outside. You can go dog sledding through the snow-covered wilderness, try your hand at ice fishing, or even visit a traditional Sami village and learn about their unique culture and way of life. And if you're feeling really adventurous, why not spend the night in an ice hotel? That's right, a hotel made entirely of ice and snow. Just don't forget your long johns. Chapter 7, Gothenburg, where culture meets cool. Time to head south to Gothenburg, Sweden's second largest city and a buzzing hub of culture, art and good times. This coastal gem has world-class museums, trendy cafes, bustling markets and a nightlife that will keep you going all night. Stroll along picturesque canals or hop on a boat tour for a different perspective. Explore the historic Haga district, shop on Magasinsgatan or catch a show at the Opera House. Gothenburg is a seafood lover's paradise with fresh catches served citywide. And don't miss the classic Swedish meatballs. You won't regret it. Chapter 8. Ice Hotel, sleep in a winter wonderland, and for our final stop, we're heading back to the frozen north for an experience that's truly one of a kind. Spending the night in the Ice Hotel in Jukkasjärvi. This isn't your average hotel, bros. This place is rebuilt every year entirely from ice and snow, with intricately carved ice sculptures, frozen furniture, and even a bar made of ice. And imagine sleeping in a room where the walls are made of ice. The air is crisp and cold, and the only light comes from flickering candles. It's like sleeping inside a giant ice sculpture. Just make sure you pack your warmest pajamas and a serious sense of adventure. And when you're not busy marveling at the incredible ice architecture, you can explore the surrounding wilderness, go dog sledding, or try your luck at spotting the elusive northern lights. It's an experience you'll never forget. Outro until next time, Sweden. So there you have it, bros. A whirlwind tour of the most insanely beautiful places in Sweden. From stunning archipelagos and medieval towns to frozen wonderlands and buzzing cities, Sweden has something for everyone. If you enjoyed this epic adventure, be sure to smash that like button, drop a comment below with your favorite Swedish destination, and subscribe for more travel shenanigans. Until next time, happy travels!